Hi there, Elizabeth and Brian here from AAA with our Travel Tuesday update.
Hi everybody, it's Tuesday again. Boy, does the weeks go by so quick.
We say that every week, I know, but do you notice something different, everybody? Something that's a little bit different as our backdrop has changed.
Absolutely. Well, if you tune in on Saturday mornings, Elizabeth and I have a program on the Big WECK, and we are at the studio today recording.
Yeah, so we had to record some promo shots, record some pictures and things like that for our social media with our producer Carrie here. So then we thought, you know what, we'll just take our Travel Tuesday live right here from the radio station.
And here we are.
Yeah, so we have a lot of updates to share with you today. One of the breaking things that happened this week in the news regarding travel is that the CDC has some new rules regarding cruise ships.
So the CDC is kind of releasing guidance for the cruise lines. They've had tight controls on them since the pandemic hit. The cruise lines, as we know, put all of the wonderful protocols in place. So they're leaving that now in the hands of the cruise lines, and those protocols are here to stay as far as all of the different things, whether it's the muster drills or the buffets and the cleanliness and so forth and so on. But each cruise line now is just kind of following their protocols in place, so kind of taking that layer away.
Well, and a lot of them put a word, I'm not just going to say the word thought, because that sounds like, oh, they put thought into it, of course, but like unbelievable amount of energy and planning with the CDC step by step to get these rules into place.
Absolutely. And so, it's back in their hands, but there's nothing going away. They may start to ease up on the pre-cruising testing. We're seeing a little bit of talk of that, but, why cruising is so popular and so many people are going is because of all those protocols in place. People are feeling very comfortable.
Well, you and I have both cruised within the past year since cruising resumed.
Yes.
And I'll have to say that the new protocols that are in place actually make the experience more enjoyable. For instance, you mentioned the muster drill. Instead of gathering in that space and ruining the whole kickoff to your cruise by having to gather there, they do this individually or by video. It makes it so much nicer.
It does make it so much nicer. You're not shoulder to shoulder with people. And, as far as some of the foods, buffets, people think, cruising, think of those wonderful buffets.
You'll still get a buffet.
you absolutely will, and it's great, but the cruise staff is serving it. So, people aren't handling tongs and all of that. You feel there is hand sanitizer throughout the whole ship.
And hand washing stations.
Absolutely, washing stations as you go into, the dining rooms and so forth. So everyone feels really comfortable, which is really great. That's why cruising is so popular right now.
Right. So I'm getting ready to head out, so I'm hoping to enjoy the sailing, and I'll be filling you all in about it.
I'm a little jealous, absolutely, but I'll have my turn in August, late August. So.
Well, if people want to learn more about cruising, we have some events coming up in August.
Absolutely. So we have in-person events coming back. We've been doing a lot of virtual events through the pandemic, but in August, the 10th, 11th, and 12th, we have events in our branches, and we're going to be talking about Princess Alaska, and it's such a popular destination. Now, if you didn't get there this summer, still a little bit of time, but now's the time to plan for next year, and we are going to have 2 events in Buffalo, 2 events in Rochester, and 2 events in Syracuse. People can go to AAA.com/events and register for those. Going to be a great program and a lot of wonderful itineraries. Alaska is just an unbelievable destination.
Oh, it sure is. It's on my bucket list like it is for a lot of people. You can get more information too right here on our Facebook page. But what makes it so unique is it's the summer season when everyone flocks to Alaska from Western and Central New York, as we say, a bucket list destination. But since people couldn't go there for so long, and now it's reopening and cruise ships are heading back there, this economy up there counts on it, so they're welcoming visitors back.
They survive on tourism, and it has just been an influx this summer, and people are actually planning for 2023 and 2024. So now is the time. It is a great destination, and there's just so much to see. The beauty is unbelievable. So
And a piece of mom advice here, if I could give a mom tip, I plan on taking my kids. We'd go to Alaska on a cruise, and my daughter just graduated from high school. Don't wait until that summer, because there's no time to be had. We didn't have time, literally, to go. We hardly see each other. She's working and, of course, getting ready to go away. So do that before you get to that point, or make it a point to do it after college, but don't wait too long like I did.
As we always say, get that plan, get it on the calendar and the schedule, then you don't have to worry about it. You're right. That year, that summer between high school and college, you blink and it goes by.
You
There is
sure
so much
do.
going on, but yeah.
we'll get there one of these
Absolutely,
days. I know
absolutely.
AAA is always ready to get us there.
You bet. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, and if people need a new career, we're having hiring events coming
We
up.
are having hiring events. We had a successful event in Amherst last Thursday. This week we're going to be in the Syracuse area at our Camillus branch. It is a hiring expo. We are going to be there from 4 until 7. And
It's Thursday the 21st.
Yep, absolutely. There's a lot of openings at AAA, whether it's travel, insurance sales, roadside assistance, our call center, driver training. So many opportunities. And of course, you and I have been here a long time. It's a wonderful company, a wonderful brand. So if you want to stop by, please do. And we'll be happy to talk to you about a career at AAA.
Then the following week on the 28th, we'll be at AAA Penfield, same time, 4 to 7, and encourage everyone to come out. And you don't have to come right at 4. Sometimes there might be a line. That's what we saw at the Amherst location. So anytime in that time span, you can come out.
Absolutely, and it's really great to talk to people. Many people are maybe looking for a change, or they've gotten out of the workforce and want to come back in. The one nice thing about AAA is, we do have travel, we have insurance, we have phone sales and receptionists and driver training, but there's opportunity to move around with your career as well. In different business lines, there's opportunity to grow and advancement. There really is a lot to offer.
There sure is. So if you go to AAA.com/careers, you'll see all the open positions, and don't forget to come out this week. And if you missed the one in the Buffalo area, just apply online and HR will reach out to you.
Absolutely. There's always that opportunity. As I say, we do have a lot of openings, and it was successful. We're doing a lot of interviews and screening this week, so it was, and we're gonna see some more in Syracuse. So
yeah, excited about that.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to hear what deals you have for us this week, because you said you had some good ones.
I do have some good ones. So, if you do still want to get that summer vacation and go to Europe, and, airfares are expensive right now, but there are opportunities. There's opportunities, especially we're so close in the Buffalo area, to go out of Toronto. The border's open and you can easily fly out of Toronto, but nonstop flights to Ireland and Scotland and so forth. But CIE Tours has 15% off nearly all their guided vacations, and you can book that up until the 26th of August for travel up until April of 2023. So again, to your point earlier, plan now, travel later, but get that reservation booked and get it on your calendar.
Great
so
advice.
That's a great.
Then you'll enjoy your whole trip. They'll show you around. You don't have any questions going unanswered.
No, and traveling in Ireland, of course, if you're going to drive, it's the opposite side of the road, and opposite side of the drivers on the opposite side of the car. You want someone to show you the best of the best and take that guided vacation and not worry about it. You really see the most that way.
Sure.
Cruising. One
ready.
of your favorites. You
ready.
are actually. You're literally ready. But Royal Caribbean. So July offer 30% off every guest, kids sail free, and for AAA members, a AAA loyalty Royal Cruise sale up to $100 shipboard credit as well. So when you stack those savings in those upgrade opportunities, you can't afford to stay home.
And I noticed, like the cruise that I'm going to be going on, limited availability now, and the price went up, so plan ahead for the cruising as well. There's great deals to be had. So, if you're flexible when you want to go, you can save even more.
Absolutely. There's wonderful deals right now. We've seen it on the national news. We see it locally here. And, AAA, no one can get these special offers that we have with our partners, our preferred partners with AAA and AAA National. So they are great deals. It's wonderful. Another mode of cruising as well, and it's become very popular. You and I have river cruised in Europe, but river cruising in the U.S. it's been just skyrocketing, and there's a lot of opportunity. American Queen Voyages, they are still having their Summer of Discovery savings, and it's up to $2,000 per stateroom. And if you make those bookings by the 31st of August, to travel in not only this 22, 23, or 24.
Oh, see, now you're planning ahead.
Absolutely, just as you said, plan ahead, but those are really great.
Cruising right here in the U.S.
Absolutely. And, we've talked a lot on people taking those road trips. Hertz right now as well, 25% off your base rate. Booking in July, you can book through the 31st of July, and we've seen a lot of people taking to the roads, Elizabeth, and whether people have a car that maybe not have great gas mileage, or maybe they want to rent a minivan and take the whole family. By the time you buy 4 or 5 airline tickets somewhere, we can do a cost comparison, look at the gas costs, and you get 4 or 5 people in a van, and you're on your own. Your time, you can stop and do some of those special side trips as well. So
nothing beats that summer road trip.
I don't love road trips that much. I'm just saying it out there, but it is a great opportunity. We have done it, and it just makes it so relaxing.
I might need to rent one of those vans to get my daughter back to school. You never know, so it comes in handy for that too.
We're here for you. Absolutely, absolutely.
And just another quick reminder, we had some media inquiries this week about travel insurance with some of the flight delays and what we're seeing with some of the cancellations. Of course, if your flight's canceled, the airline is legally obligated to refund you, but you can get even more returns on your investment if you have this travel insurance.
Absolutely. So as you've seen as well, a lot of that lost luggage, you've seen pictures in airports of, just a sea of luggage. Airlines are obligated to compensate you for lost luggage, but it is a process and it takes time. We recommend travel insurance. It not only covers you for cancellation before you travel, it covers you for health during the trip should you become ill, but it does cover baggage delay and trip delay. If you're delayed, say 6 or 8 hours, or your baggage is lost and you get to your destination, the insurance company sends you money right away. So you can buy those necessities until you get your luggage. It's a per diem kind of reimbursement, but it's immediate. And so we really recommend, your hard-earned dollars go toward that vacation. It's a big investment. We really want to protect that investment for you. So consider travel insurance when you do book that vacation.
Just a little bit more, and it goes a long way, as you said.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, thanks for tuning in to Travel Tuesday right here from the WECK studio. So we'll be on with our radio show, Talking AAA, Saturday morning at 8:30, and of course the podcast is at AAA.com.
Absolutely.
And AAA is always here for you, like you like to say.
Before, during, and after your trip.
Okay, have a safe and happy long week of travel.